Hi guys, welcome back to Hitpoint In. It's Revaul, and today we're going to be looking at a new playthrough. Well, and also playing new playthrough of World of Ice and Fire 4.3. So as you expected, the previous playthrough that I had on YouTube will cease to exist, will practically stop. And we're going to start a new one on 4.3. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Before we do that, show you guys the usual difficulty settings that I go for. And the reason I don't go for maximum difficulty, which I know that a lot of you really wish I would go for, I don't go for the maximum difficulty because it's too tedious and boring. This is a stream, this is also a YouTube series, and I like to keep things moving along. But I'm not going for the easiest difficulty, I'm going for a sweet spot, for a medium-ish difficulty. Practically, I go with control block duration on automatic because I don't want to deal with that mechanic. Control attack direction by movement keys because I prefer movement keys over mouse. Lance control on hard. Damage to players not on easiest, not on normal, but on easy. So that's practically the middle ground for both of these options. Combat AI on max, so the AI will fight to the greatest and bestest. Campaign AI on poor because the AI has a very unrealistic way of regaining their troops, so I really don't want to deal with that. To give you an example, let's say I'm fighting against a castle that has 100 soldiers, I kill 50 of them, but I run out of troops, I go and miss for a day to get more troops. Once I get back, they have 200 now. Where did they pop out 150 soldiers? I have no idea. Just give you an example. Most likely I butchered the map. And battle size on 300 because anything above that will make my PC cry. Well, it won't make it cry, but it will cause FPS drops, and I don't want to deal with that. And that's it. Turn on report damage. I usually have that turned off for Verisno because we have the wasabi bombs, the Aurora leaf bombs, but this is not the case for World of Ice and Fire. So that's going to be it for the difficulty settings. Let's now get on with our character. So we are going to go, like last time, with a combat-focused character. But this time around, I think I'm also going to be specializing him into a bow and arrow, into becoming an archer. He is going to be a mounted archer, but we'll see where we go. From there, the idea is we're going to try to equip some fire arrows or obsidian arrows or stuff like that to be able to deal some damage to White Walkers and maybe deal some damage to some enemies as we go through the game. So let's go to the character creation. I prefer the characters to be named according to the HBO Game of Thrones TV series because I haven't read the books yet. We will go with Static Wars until all of the story elements go away. After the story elements go away, I think it's after the Red Wedding, we're going to go back to sandbox mode and let everybody declare war on everybody as they see fit and cause chaos and mayhem and discord in the world as we know it. So for right now, we are going to go with Static Wars. Okay, so we are going to go for male, and I think I'm gonna try to go Dragonstone again. The Dragonstone people. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna go Stormlands. Yeah, I'm gonna be a Stormland guy. There you go. Father will be Lord Retainer, Serf, a Septon. He's most likely gonna be a Lord Retainer. There you go. Childhood, we're gonna be Retainer's Apprentice, or brought up in a noble court. Or was it a lesser noble? Somebody mentioned that instead of going full retainer mode, one of the options I should go for one of the noble choices, although I don't remember which one he mentioned. Was it the lesser noble for the vocation, or was it brought up in a noble court for the childhood? I think it was brought in a noble court for the childhood, and then go retainer for vocation. Let's try that. Let's see what we receive. Be mindful that your stats are determined up to this point. Vocation decides your equipment. And for faith, we are gonna go... wait. Fate. Alright. Yes. Personal revenge, loss of a loved one, wanderlust, religious fervor, being forced out of your home, lust for money and power. Sadly, I don't remember what these give you. I think wanderlust practically gives you pathfinding, but I'm not sure about the rest. So I'm just gonna go... You know what? Wanderlust. Yeah, because pathfinding is pretty important early on in the video game, so having that will really help skittle around some enemy encounters. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Alright, and then for religion, we are gonna go for... Roller. Roller, god of light. I mean, come on, he is the only god that has taken a stand in the Game of Thrones universe, so I'm gonna be going for that. And we are going to go for natural leader in this case. Hey Zarath, welcome back to D&D, what's up? So, this is going to be the character that we're going to be going for. Lamitic Wood without saving. But we will not save Scum, I promise you that. So we start off with 2 power strike, 2 power throw. No power throw, okay. Weapon Master 4, Shield 2, Athletics 2. Looting 2, Trainer, Tactics, Pathfinding 1, Persuasion 1. Okay, give me Strength, give me 2 points into Intellect, and we're going to start going with some points into Agility. And then for our Strength, I'm going to go into Power Draw 3, Power Strike 3. Remember that I've explained how important it is to have these a little bit early on. Indeed, Zarath 4.3 is now live. So we're going with that for that a little bit. I'm going to try to play out of this playthrough as much as possible. Maybe try to end it if we're lucky. Go for... Well, leadership is really not that important in such early in the game. I'm going to go for Persuasion. I'm going to go for... What else? There's been some graphical improvements, as I understand. Now, I think that's going to be it. And then as we level up... wait, isn't there any prisoner management? No prisoner management. I see, so you practically gain prisoners according to how many soldiers you currently have. Okay, got it. No problem, that can work. Hey Max, welcome back to D&D, what's up? Finally, people are starting to show up. I was kind of worried that you guys forgot about little old me. But yeah, that seems to be good. We're kind of sacrificing 3 points into power draw early on. But this does look like a solid... Ooh, that doesn't look like a solid. We have 0 riding. And having a mount will be crucial. Okay, I gotta reset some of these things real quick. Just gonna go 2 points into power draw. We're going to go 1 into riding. Reduces damage and accuracy penalties for archery and throwing from horseback. We'll try to max this. Max level 8. Oh, really? As I understand, 6 is more than enough. We're most likely going to be able to bring this up to 4 because we're only going to go with agility 12. But that's good to know. And then pathfinding is going to be crucial. And I feel like persuasion... And then with the last point, we're going to go with the power strike. We need that extra oomph. Yes, I am feeling better now. Still a little bit weakened, and I need to keep myself hydrated. Thank you, Coaster. It's a Hufflepuff coaster. Because apparently, I'm a Hufflepuff. And that's it. Hey, King. There we go. So, this is going to be the character that we're going to be going for. We're going to call ourselves, did the bastards from the Stormlands are called Storm? Or Rivers? Or, no, Rivers are from the Riverlands. I think they're Storm, right? Okay, awesome. We're going to call ourselves, Revaul Storm. I know, super original, but what you gonna do? Oh shit. We gotta go on that archery. Definitely. And this is gonna be one of the first times that I'm gonna be attempting a mounted archer. So that's gonna be interesting. We're gonna go with this. Kind of like this fine chap. Give me a sexy mustache or a beard. Really, no sexy mustache slash beard? I guess I could go with this. It's pretty dope. Oh, not that hair, though. No, no, no. We're not going with the little finger. Yeah, we begin anew, my man. We begin anew because it's a new patch. 4.3. Yeah, I am. I'm doing better. I'm definitely capable of streaming, my brother. And I guess this is going to be our dude. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Max. Yep, it did. It did break previous saves, so I'm kind of forced to do it. Beard is kind of lame. Let's go with the... You know what? Let's go with a mustache. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, that sounds good. That looks good. Alright, we're going to be this dude. It's going to be a little bit awkward, but hey, it's fine. Alrighty then. Let's get on with this shit. Done. It's early hours in the morning when you reach King's Landing. And I assume we're getting attacked, right? Yep. Brief moment of sanction and smell of death and carnage and ponies and rainbows and sunshine. Hey Chris, welcome back to D&D. What's up? Let's get in. The game took a little bit to load. Talk to me, brother. Okay, those bastards. Alright, let's go deal with those bastards. Oh my good god, everybody's dying. Why is that peasant lady hiding with the Lannister? Oh shit! Help! You cheeky cunt! You've betrayed me. Okay, come on. Thank you. Well, I kind of wished I was the one to kill that dude, but... What? Damn, that dude's fast. Alright, Stark House Guard. You and me, brother. Also, I need to check if my face is not covering the stats. One sec, guys. It's covering them a little bit. Let me just move face slightly to the right. There you go. That should be perfectly fine now. You also figured out a trick to improve your way of trading from north to south without losing so many soldiers. Yeah, keeping it to the sea, Master Max. That's one of the best ways of not losing soldiers from north to south. But yeah, I'm all ears. What's your solution? Oh shit. Okay. Somehow he did something. Fiddle faddle. I will murder you. Ha 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 ha. Give me your shield. Give me your arming sword and give me your goddamn... Where's your goddamn shield? Okay. Seems I can't. Feeling much better than 3 days ago? What happened to you, man? Oh my good god. Well, this is awkward. Oh shit, these are heavily armored motherfuckers. Well, this is not gonna go well. Kinda proud of myself that I resisted so long, though. Please don't tell me that there's a dead end behind me. Oh, thank Lord. Oh, get fucked. Okay, yep. Well, that went well. Went better than last time. So we fall to the ground unable to move. As you slowly lose consciousness, you can still hear the slaughter around you. The laughter of Lannister men as they slay the soldiers of the north, and the heart-wrenching screams of women and children being put to slaughter. Yeah, same stuff? Chris, my boy. Hopefully you're feeling better now. Yeah, indeed. What did you find, Max? Eventually awake to the sound of voices and wonder where you are. Alive? Okay, I'll see to it done. Yeah, it's the same quest to go northwards. 2 Stark soldiers join me. I do not move and check out the world map. That's looking okay, to be honest. It's looking pretty. Well, it's foggy, but it looks good. I feel like there's a slight FPS drop. Maybe that's just me. The FPS in the top left corner looks stable. I don't know. Okay, let's check our character a bit. Let's check our inventory. We don't have a horse. We come equipped with some linen tunics, a chipped sword, kite shield, and a dagger. Got 1 loaf of bread. We have a Stark footman and a Stark levy, which I'd love to have in the same department. That'd be great. The number of prisoners is determined by the size of your army. Thank you, game. That's actually genius. And now we're going to try to make our way to Maidenpool. If you have problems... Oh, right. Yes. We got to go through the options menu because the difficulty of the game automatically jumps to hardcoreist, which is weird. Hey, KFC. Welcome back to D&D, dude. That's fine. I've been sick, so I haven't been streaming a lot anyway, so you didn't miss much. Thanks, Gypsy Fed. I'm on it right now. So, player damage, easy. Hero damage, hard. Hero damage dealt, hard. Combat AI on hardcore. Tactical speed on fastest. Campaign AI on beginner. So, campaign AI affects many aspects of the game, like size of bandit parties, renown loss in battles, chance of recruiting lords, taxes, and how lords get the reinforcements. How lords respond to the player's requests. So, everything's not a big deal. The big deal, as I've explained, is how lords get reinforcements. And on hardcore, practically, all humans in Westeros become bunnies and they fuck each other, and when a lady brings out a new baby boy, it actually gets out of the mother's womb directly in full-clad armor at the age of 25. It's glorious. So we're just gonna go with this on beginner, because it really doesn't make any fucking sense. No, I'm actually with the Stormlands right now, Shipsy Fed. I'm a Stormland bastard now. So you build a settlement in the north of White Harbor, and every time you come from the south with new troops from taverns, you put them in the garrison. Every time you go south, but take them with you when you travel to Winterfell and Castle Black. So you find the clansmen and have some train, and with this trick you have, from more to more time, more and better trained troops. Hey, all's good, Max. That actually is an amazing idea. This is indeed a new game, KFC. A new patch hit the market. 4.3 is now live. So we are going to go with stamina. We're going to go with gear effect skills. We're not going to go with shield bash because I usually like to go with block slice. Practically go block slice. If I go with shield bash instead of block slice, he does a stupid, ineffective shield bash, and I don't like that. Blood loss we're going to turn off because practically at low levels you're going to bleed out and die. Sometimes you can get in cool situations when you have just 1 HP left and you're managing to scrape out a victory, which doesn't happen often because in a World of Ice and Fire you mostly get 1 shot. But hey, let me dream, okay? Keep bodyguards on. Player stumbling is a bitch. We're going to turn it off. And we're not going to go rest improves morale. Battle size, we're going to turn this up to 300. Because this is Sparta, I don't know. Come on, let me touch that. Okay, for fuck's sake. It's just going to jump to 300 with the slightest... Oh, thank the lords. We're going to disable the scenic menu because it takes a shit long time to load when we go into towns. We're going to turn on gore. We're not going to go insane difficulty because it's going to be too tedious and too annoying. We're going to let the White Walkers invade. Enable charge animation in battle. Sure, we're going to keep that on, although it's annoying a bit. Display projectile distance travel. Sure. That is it. Player's enemies only attack. No, don't do that. Okay, continue. One more thing. Check the more section. Now we're good on that end. And that is going to be it. Those are all the preparations that we need doing. I'm actually going to save because I don't want to go through those again. And now we're going to go northwards, try to make our way to Maidenpool, but we get attacked by the Westerland foot soldiers. right off the bat. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. You read my mind. Yes, you can. It's exactly like in Viking Conquest, King of Kings. You can build settlements. That's fine, Gypsy Fed. I understand. It's okay, I managed to get it to 300. Might just been me, but I've never done a shield bash intentionally and it gets you killed a lot. Exactly! That's my problem with it as well. Awesome, Max. Well, it's actually not a trick. The option is there. Anyway, we'll see. Yo, it's the Finest, thank you for rating me, my man, and welcome back to Hitpoint 10. Alright. The creator of this mod forgot to move, King's Landing away from the sea. Sure, King of Kings. Although in the episode, I don't think they're at King's Landing, where they talked with Cersei. So, we're not part of your fight. Leave us be and let us be on our way. Aha, Lemovich. We're gonna have to fight for our right to party. Okay, everyone. Oh, wow. The game actually does look prettier. And it's not that dark anymore. I mean, Perduno, I think that's the name of the dev, the main dev, Perduno, right? Perduno did a good job. Well, I've seen all of the current episodes. Pardon. Okay. And the intro is moved? I'm not exactly sure how that works, but... Well. Oh, really? The game didn't even try to give me my full HP back? I'm kinda scared, King of Kings, but sure. Send it on Discord. Oh, Chipsify, that you're asking the real questions now. Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're waiting for the enemy to come over here. Hopefully they scatter like idiots and they'll attack one at a time. As soon as they get in close, we're going to use the tank and spank tactic. If they attack me, I tank and they spank. If they attack my boys here, they tank, I spank. Let's see. What type of shit is going to go down? Also, are there 2 of them or 3 of them? Well, at this point, I don't really care. Let's see. Stab him in the back, boys. Good, that's 1 down. Next, same tactic. Alright, I think they nerfed these guys. Wait, we won? Were there 3 of them? Oh, no, we were 3 of them. I see. Alright, casualties, blah, blah. We captured one of them alive, which is ironic because they were supposed to capture us. We don't burn the dead in offering to roll ore and gather and share any loot that is common because that's going to take us 3 hours and we're going to get attacked by Westerland soldiers. So we're going to leave quickly and press on and level up because we are goddamn badass. Somehow. Okay. Attributes and skills. Also, the good thing about starting a new playthrough is that we no longer have that scar that fucked us a while back in the last playthrough. So that's going to be glorious. What's your opinion about it so far? No need to dive into spoilers, but just a vague description of how you feel it is. It is weaker. I agree with the internet. It is weaker than the previous seasons, but it's still Game of Thrones. I still like it. I still kind of like where they're going with Dany. I kind of like that Jon Snow is as naive as he usually is, and there are some situations where I just call bullshit, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm still gonna enjoy it and watch it till the end. The difference between the internet and me is that I have very, very low expectations on everything that I play, see, or hear. So the Season 8 is awesome for me. It's really not affecting me all that much. I like seeing I like seeing the characters interact with each other. I like seeing where they go. I like even when they're in their final hours and dying. I'm still giving it a passing note. I still like it. So yeah. When you destroy the northern clans, you get an army of thieves, and there's so much of that you get a lot of robber knights. Yeah, as I understand from a lot of people, robber knights are pretty gosh darn good. Oh no, season 6, 7, and 8 are after the books. KFC. If I recall correctly. So, let's talk a little bit about how we're gonna level our character. We're gonna go technically the same plan. We're gonna go with Strength 15, Agility 12, and then we're gonna decide if we're gonna go for Charisma or Intellect. Most likely we're gonna go for Charisma around 12 or 15. We'll see, we'll decide. And then go into Intellect. We'll check exactly how good we are with a bow at Power Draw 5. If we're not good enough, we might put some extra points into Strength. I plan on making a Mounted Archer, which I've never done in a long time. So, yeah. So, actually, I don't think I ever done a Mounted Archer build. Huh. I did try to make a throwing weapons mounted unit once, and didn't go very well. Although when I did get the shots on the enemy, I was like, yeah, it was pretty awesome. Okay, so at first level we're gonna go. Oh wow, we actually have 2 points at the trainer already. We don't really have to deal with the trainer until later on in the game. I think I'm gonna go with riding. Yeah, initially I thought I might go for leadership, but riding seems like a emergency right now. We need to be on horseback to deal with whatever the game's gonna throw at us. So let's move northwards. Oh wait, what? Oh my good God! Wasn't this? So the game, when it starts, it always starts you pointing like this, right? Wasn't the compass the other way around before? Actually, you know what? I'm not going to look too deep into it. I'm just glad that it's looking good. Okay, we've discovered the old stone bridge. We gained 200 XP. I'll take it. There's nothing here that we're interested in finding. We just won that 200 experience, and we're going to go northwards. Hello, Melthorn. Welcome to the inn. Oh, the guide dude. Is that how I'm known right now? I'm glad you found it helpful, my man. Have a lot more guides on YouTube if you want to check them out for multiple mods. Okay, he's never been the fastest writer, but no writer should ever base his book on the movie. It's supposed to be the other way around. He was in an interview with Stephen King once and got asked one question. How did you write so damn fast? Well, look at it on the bright side, my man. Think of the fact that if he's not rushing with the writing, that means it's going to be good writing. So just, oh shit, no, please, Lord Morgan Buckwell, mercy upon my asshole. Thank you, oh god, that would have been bad. Okay, whew, fast reaction times, baby. Okay, right, we were talking about, yeah, just think of the fact that there's going to be some good-ass writing when the books come out. And it has been confirmed that the books will go on a separate story than the TV series. So you'll be able to enjoy two sides of the story. So that's going to be awesome. I feel like that is just amazing. Okay, so the show went downhill when he left, is your point. Went downhill so much he doesn't even try to know what's happening behind the scenes. Well, of course he doesn't, because he wants to do his own shtick, KFC, and he doesn't want to be influenced about what's happening with the show. It used to point south. Thanks, Gypsy Fed. Melthorn, thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hitpoint Inn. Name's Revaul. I'll be your bartender, and I really hope you enjoy your stay. Drinks are on me today. Oh yes, I got bucked well up the ass. End's supposed to be the same, though? We'll see, King of Kings. We'll see. There's some sailors up here. Brandeth And is there somebody up here? Oh yeah, there is. Kudegitsa? Arnulf. Arnulf, who are you? Oh, no, I don't want to pleasure myself with ale right now. Some internet videos out there that do that, no thank you. Yes, Shipsify, this is going to be my new 4.3 YouTuber playthrough. That is correct. Let's trade with the locals, check the weapons merchant. Oh, fuck yeah, I want to trade. Oh my good god, a masterwork hunting bow. We actually don't want... Do we want a hunting bow? I'm not exactly sure. Since I've never tried to go for a bow in this game, I'll have to check... Oh, what? Short bow does better damage than the masterwork hunting bow. Oh wow, the strong short bow is even better. Cool. Hey, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's cutting. It's cutting damage. I think the Riverlands have bow... Actually, we are in the Riverland territories. There's supposed to be piercing damage bows out there, but I'm not sure if you can use them on horseback. And that's the problem. Okay, so first off, let's see how much does it cost us to take a ship to the north. Travel to another port. To White Harbor, it's going to take us 187 stags. Before I do that, I'd like to go into the arena a bit, into the training ground in this case, and train a bit. So the only piercing bows are longbows from the ground. I'm not sure what you're referring to from the ground. Same with crossbows, only the siege crossbows do piercing. Horseback crossbows cutting as well. Okay, keep it in mind. Most likely, mounted combat was... mounted archery was still too OP, and so Perduno decided to nerf it. So they're not usable from horseback. Okay. Okay, then we're going to attempt to equip the best. Now, there's something weird going on. I was supposed to be dead already. What gives? Oh, on foot, you mean, when you say on the ground. My badsies, my badsies. Cannot be used from horseback. I see. I assume they are. They hit the horse. Okay, give me that arming sword. Oh shit! I got eyes behind my back, brother. There you go. That's gonna give me a boost in damage. Hey, Deathborn. Welcome back to the end, dude. Yeah, I've been waiting for a new session of A World of Ice and Fire myself. I was very curious to... Shit. No, I was not very curious to shit. I was very curious to start the new playthrough on 4.3. Okay, that felt better. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. Actually, no, the Zon Dynasty, I think, in Perisno, use longbows on horseback. But I might have been... Oh, shit. Mistaken. Oh, thank the Lord, you're my savior, spearman. Can I take that sword before we die? Yes, good. I miss my long black arak. I know, Chris, I know. I assume we're not talking about fictional history. Fiction. Not history at all. Yes, I know you realistically can't because the longbow hits the horse. And you can't aim with it properly. Unless you use it horizontally, but then you don't have the strength required to pull it all the way through, I think. Well, don't quote me on it. In my life, I only ever used a short bow. Made by my grandfather, God rest his soul. And sadly, I did not have a horse to test it out on horseback either. So, yeah. Yep, shit. There you go. Give me that shield, brother. Glorious. How come I didn't have a horse? Because I tried stealing a horse with a short bow, but I got tasered. Modern warfare, man. I just could not bring a bow to a taser fight. That last part was a joke, though. Character build is looking combat focused. Combat focused, currently with 10, 7, 6, 6, with a focus on guess what, on combat. I'm planning on making a mounted archer for the time being. And I got stabbed from a distance. Magical. We'll see where we go from there. Yeah, but I seem to recall that Yumi bows, well, Yumi, which means bow in Japanese, have a certain build to them where the higher part, the upper part of the bow is longer than the lower part, thus allowing the wearer, the wielder, to utilize it on horseback to a certain extent. Exactly, exactly. The grip is on the lower side of the bow, thus not impeding the accuracy with the mount. Yes, it's asymmetrical. As I stated, the upper part is longer than the lower part. Everybody makes fun of it at the bow conventions, but which bow has been used on horseback? Which longbow has been used on horseback? Who's laughing now? Fuck, that guy swings. This guy's good. Why does he swing so fast? Who are you? Oh, he's a veteran fighter. Okay, yeah, that explains things. Yeah, get stacked. Get stabbed. Okay, King of Kings, thank you. I should stop running around so much. Come on, you fucker. Die. How about the knave? Okay. Oh, because I forget and I talk, and I'm not very good at multitasking, my man. Son of a mother duck. As clearly shown. Okay, so we made some money. I'm gonna do another attempt. I'm kind of trying to reach level 3 here. Also, it seems cattle have been highly increased in price, so we can no longer use that trick. Although I'm gonna check out the prices in the village soon to see exactly what's going on. To confirm for myself that it is real. I know, Shipsy Fed. I know, but I'm not exactly sure if Perduno simply intended to fix the cow situation, or simply left a loophole for people who are complaining that the Perduno removed it. I'm gonna see it with my own eyes, Shipsy Fed. It's not that I don't trust you, but these are things that I need to see for myself. And plus, this way I show the people exactly what's going on. No idea what I said there. Okay, that should be enough. I think we have enough money to move northwards. Okay, let's go to Fool's Folly. Buy supplies first. Okay. Buy cattle. There are 71 heads of cattle, each for 1053 silver stags. Okay, well, that solution clearly went out of the window. And then We're gonna visit the village. Talk with the elder. What the fuck? Villagers on horseback? I feel like that's kind of cool. Give me a sec, village elder. Your second priority now. Damn, son. Where did you get those? Can I do a Grand Theft Palermo over here and just take you a mule or horse or something? No? Okay. His statement was that he wanted to fix the exploit of money-making, but left the loophole in for complainers and in case you get the village quest to get 9 cattle. I see. I see. It does make sense, Shipsified. Well, if he considers it to be an exploit, we're not going to be utilizing this tactic. But just to confirm... Yep. Yeah, you can buy the classic price. Okay, yeah, we're not going to use this tactic. Since Perduner considers it to be an exploit, we're going to try to defeat this mod the good old correct fashion way. Which is going to be difficult to do. But, what you gonna? We're not going to be able to defeat the 12 Dragon Zone recruits. I'm not sure. If I had a horse, I'd feel much better doing this. Let's check horses. Do I have 2 riding skills? Did I just level? Oh my good god, I was smart. I was smart, guys. Yes. Horsey. Okay. Swayed back courser. Why are the horses so expensive? It hurts. It does gonna look kind of really cool. A lame Roundsy. Well, once this is healed, it could be good. But no. Ass no. Guess we're gonna go with a short bow. I mean, it does 39 cutting damage. It should be decent for right now. But I guess we're gonna wait on that until we get to the north. Okay, travel to another port. We are gonna go to White Harbor. Yeah, let's go. Lost 187 stags. And this should take me there without any issues. I also heard that the fur trade received a slight nerf. We're going to check that as well. To be honest, I did not read the changelog. Hey, Cody. Yes. Yes, I am. Welcome to the inn. You see a raven fall in the distance. It looks like it may have been injured. Should you go investigate? Yeah, fuck yeah. Could be important. Find the raven. I noticed... Oh, so we receive 1 renown for that? Okay, that's nice. Find the raven and notice tied to it a small piece of parchment with the seal of the hand of the king. The letter is urgent attention to Lord Stannis Baratheon. It's the same letter that's from last time. We are going to take the letter to King Stannis. Indeed, I did not, Cody. There, we're at White Harbor. Trade with locals, goods. Oh, wow. Fur is actually a little bit on the expensive side, 258. Last time we bought it for 150. Up to 150, and it went down around to 60. That's going to complicate things a little bit. We're also going to have to check the surrounding villages for a better price. Okay. Scholar Lamas. What do you get for sale? Books of the booking variety. +1 to surgery, +1 to trainer. These 2 I kind of need, but... Haha, we don't have enough money for that shit. Not yet. I know, I can still make a double the profit, Melthorn. I am aware. But still, it's a far cry from what we had last time. So what do we got? Strong short bow, 42 cutting damage. And large bag of barbed arrows. I can find fire arrows at Castle Black. I think they sell them in the weapon shop, so that should be okay. For a one-handed weapon... Now, we need the long arrow. We're gonna have to either go to Essos and hunt down some Dothraki or find one in the shops there. You always found that in that mod it's cheaper to buy a crap weapon and upgrade it rather than buying the good ones. Yeah, you're correct, Shipsified. We might do that as well. Try to fix some stuffs at the weaponsmith. So I could go for the bent short bow. But first, our priority is to make some cash. Practically make some moolah. And sadly, we're going to have to spam a little bit of the training grounds a bit. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Shipsified. I'm with you. I don't want to do this because it's slightly tedious. But if we do manage to win a training ground, I think we receive... I'm not 100% sure. Is it 500 or 750? I don't remember which one gives you which. I do remember... Oh boy. I do remember that... Son of a whore. Thank you. I remember that... in Prophecy of Pendor, you receive 2k for the arenas. But I don't remember in the rest of the mods how much you receive. You should find them in the Westerland territories, Cody. They have the crossbow wielders. Try there. Also, I'm curious to see when he's gonna realize. Alright. Whew. Man, I can't believe I managed to parry... Sorry, not parry. Block that. Okay, give me arming sword. There you go. That should be an upgrade to my chipped sword. There we go. Might need to take another wooden shield. Oh, no. They just replaced the current shield. Well, that's glorious. Good. There. Whew. Alright, brother. Seriously? Thank you. Yes, phase through your friend. Man, that was annoying. Okay. So for 11 soldiers killed, we received 75 silver stags. Huh. Well, at least we leveled up. Okay, so... more strength for the strength god. We're going to bring that up to 15. We're going to put the extra point into power draw this time around because we don't have enough agility to put an extra point into riding. The plan is going to bring, for us, is going to be to bring riding up to 4. I don't think we need any more than that. And on the bottom side of the spectrum, we're definitely going to need leadership. We're going to need some persuasion. And then we're going to focus on surgery, pathfinding, and trainer. That is pretty much what we care for. We might also go for some sailing master. Every point increases the maximum number of ships you could command. We'll see. It'll depend on what we're going to be needing towards the end game, towards the late game. Which, by the way, is a glorious movie, and you should go totally watch it. It's worth watching. Just don't watch it in 3D. Go watch it in 2D. It's much better, trust me. Okay. Close parenthesis. Let's put more points into archery. We're gonna passively increase our one-handed abilities on our own. And let's get some more action in. I think with the first money that I'm going to be making out of these arenas will be to upgrade my current equipment. At least get a... Okay. That might not be possible, it seems. Trying to bait them to the edge because they can't use the wall to attack properly, which is glorious for me. Yeah, if they do left swings like this, the sword gets stuck in the wall. So keep that in mind in case you need to deal with a lot of little shits attacking you in the arena. Might give you a slight advantage. Good. We're gonna replace... I feel like my sword is faster than the arming sword, which is weird. I don't know, each time I grab the arming sword, I feel slightly, just a tingy-wingy bit slower. A tidbit slower. But maybe that's just me. Oh, thank the lords, I'm faster at swinging than him. At least once. My shield is almost gone. That's gonna be annoying. We're gonna replace it right now so we don't have surprises in the next scoff. There. Alright, here it comes. There. Come on. Fall for me. Whew. How about thee? Curious to see something. If I take his shield, which I've bashed a few times... Oh, it's at 80%. It's not at 100. Nice. So it actually takes into consideration the shots that it received from me. Oh, come on. Cheeky cunt. And Earth 13 died. And Earth 75. Okay. Let's do this again. Still trying to think exactly where the best investment lies. Do we go for horse first? Do we go... Actually, I haven't even checked the horse shop in White Harbor yet. Do we go for horse first? Do we go for a better one-handed weapon first? Not 100% sure. But we'll figure out as we go. Hey, Shadow. Welcome back to the end, dude. What is up? Alright. Get stabbed. Oh, seriously? Wow. That change of hearts when swinging, that was glorious. Also annoying for my HP. Hey, we actually kept the shield this time. Well, I guess we have a emergency replacement for an extra hit somewhere. Oh boy. Oh, son of a... Thank you, I guess. Also, it's very rude of you to diminish my HP down to 0 almost. Ah, crap. Come on, son of a bitch, he was faster than me. Oh, Shadow. I am so sorry. What happened, dude? How did it happen? Dude, that's horrible. Okay, sell the dagger, because I'm not seeing this to be useful. In any scenario. Arms, okay, let's check the horses. Swayed back Ramsey. It's still 2k, 2.4k, so I don't think grabbing a horse right now is a solution. Just don't go John Wick on their ass, okay? If you do find them, it's not worth it. So, we have to think. Let's leave from White Harbor a bit. We're gonna go to... No, not to Old Castle. Yeah, over there to Broken Branch. Was there a ransom broker inside the tavern by chance? Oh my good god. That is terrible. Why would anybody do that? Can you think of a reason why, except that they're a pitiful, shitty human being? Nah, sorry, Zogdrag. That really doesn't give us a reason. There must be a reason for it. Was the dog barking during the night too much? Was it something else? Also, Zogdrag, welcome to the end, my man. Was there a legitimate reason? Because if you find the reason why the dog was, well, poisoned, you might get closer to the culprit. Or at least some suspects. Cattle, oh yeah, it's super expensive. Supplies. Wow, even more pricey than in White Harbor. That should be bad. I see. Okay, dude. Well, hopefully they're gonna keep an eye on your house, or send patrols in the area or something. So, Shadow, did you have a big dog? Was he a decent guard dog or stuff like that? Huh. Huge dog. Ah, okay, that kind of explains things. So yeah, keep an eye out, dude. Keep an eye out. Your house might be targeted. I'm sorry, dude. I know. I know it's not about the money. I lost a companion. I'm sorry. I know, dude. I feel for you. I feel for you. North Peasants. How much does it cost me to build a settlement? My settlement. Okay, let's go a little bit northwards towards the bridge over here. To build your personal settlement will take 5k. I see. Okay, that's not gonna work right now because we barely have the money to survive on a day-to-day basis. Let's check at White Knife. Let's see if we can find any cheap fur there. 261. Damn. It's fine, Max. It's fine. I don't even have the army capacity right now to do it anyway. Pardon. I am aware. Well, for now, let's go to Winterfell and give in the quest. Hopefully we're not going to meet any problems on the way. If I see something appearing over on this side, I'm going to space it the fuck up. Is he still alive, Shadow? Oh, of course the thieves are waiting by the bridge. Are you fucking kidding me? My god, thieves. What are you doing to me? I don't really know, Deathborn. Shipsified, could you maybe give us a rundown, a summary of the changelogs for 4.3? Okay, Shadow. Man, there's a lot of thieves up in here. Wait, is he here, by the way? Oh, yeah, he's here. Nice. Trade with the locals. Check the arms vendor. Tempered broadsword. That could work. Kind of need to focus on speed rating and weapon reach. Yeah, that balanced longsword, for example, might work out. Masterwork short sword. We're going to try to find a... Wait, is that a long arming sword? Oh, I see. Too bad is that costs... That's as expensive as a goddamn enterprise. Okay, well, I wouldn't know that because I don't use a bow in my current Skyrim playthrough. Welcome back to the inn, dude. Well, I can wear the short, strong bow now. Hunter's bow is just too weak. Let's check their horses over here. I don't know if I should go for a Scabby Donkey. I think the Scabby Donkey is just gonna get one shot in the first battle that we go through. Oh, Shadow, I hope it makes it in time. Okay, well, as long as you just use it for, let's say, dragons, you should be fine. We'll need donkeys, they're going to improve our foraging skills. We're going to need camels, we're going to need mules that'll increase our inventory capacity. I'd love that lame pony, but I don't have a way to heal it just yet because we don't have any wound treatment. I think a wound treatment is a thing that you need to heal mounts in your inventory, in case you didn't know that. That's a thing. Hagen the Beautiful is here, Northern Levy is here, and Bran is here. His beard's white, but his hair's black. I feel like there was a miscommunication somewhere in the gene pool. Okay. Let's take a stroll around the training field. Hello. Let's spa. I see. Okay. I'll keep it in mind. Alright, let's try to focus a bit, shall we? Try not to go for unnecessary risks like that one. Trying to get in as close and personal with these fuckers as I can. Okay, give me that, give me that. Alright. Practically not give them a time to breathe. Really? You chambered with a spear. I call shenanigans, but you know what? Sure. Good. Try to keep it. Okay, wait for some stamina. Keep an eye for spawning enemies. Okay, stamina's back on high. Good, got him. That's two enemies on the side, one with a sword, one with a spear, and one chambered me in the face, of course he did. Stay on him, stay on him. Good. Check my back. Attack this one. Son of a... Couldn't defend myself fast enough. Whew. That was a close encounter. Alright. Where's the next target? Over there. Chambering is when an enemy is blocking your attack by simply attacking back at the right time. It's considered a counterattack. Let me show you. If I prepare, this is preparing your swing. If I prepare my swing at the same time as the enemy hits me on that side, I block his attack. That is called chambering an attack. It's simply a term that's utilized only in Mount Blade, and it's mostly in multiplayer. The only time you're going to be seeing it in single player is when you're facing against max difficulty AI. So, yes, so they have a chance to chamber. I have no idea how to chamber myself, so when the enemy chambers exactly like that, I simply have to block as fast as I can or get out of the way of the attack if I catch it, if I see it. Sometimes I see it, but most times I don't, and I get stabbed. Of course that guy is gonna attack me, so we're gonna... Oh, I hate it when they phase through each other. Oh, I hate it so much. It's just annoying.